Hi, today is Friday, August 13th. I'm Mike Malcolm, and here's what's coming up at the Church of St. Mary. Earlier this week, Deacon Rich, Father Jack, Father Vince, Monsignor Dorney had a special thank you lunch and a thank you dessert on Thursday so that they could say thank you to parishioners who were involved in Pastoral Care ministries. And what that is people who bring communion to the sick or to the hospital bound. They're people who help out with funerals, with funeral luncheons. The church is grateful to all of those people. Thank you very much. The fence lines around the school are getting readjusted. There's a big stormwater drain that sucks water out of the field, the large ball field, and the parking lot. It gets that off the surface and down into the city of Tulsa's stormwater drains quickly. Workers are putting a special permanent fence around it and then adjusting a lot of the fence lines around the property. They're also taking advantage of the fences being down to move some of the fences so that we are in 100% conformity with some of the regulations put forth by the city of Tulsa. And that involves especially some of the fence that's around our St. Mary Penguin. More about that later. Jessica Moose-Miller is the president of the School of St. Mary Home and School. She, some school moms, and some school kids spent a morning or two and repainted the playground. They have retouched some of the round dots that kids can jump back and forth from. They also touched up the iconic map of the United States. They repainted hopscotch and foursquare lines, and they added a walk-around rosary on the ground so that students can pray the rosary at recess or whenever they want. Pretty cool. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, school moms. The gym floor looks fantastic, doesn't it? The gym floor had buckled last year due to the presence of water. There was some water damage underneath the floor, causing the floor to buckle. It has been repaired this summer. Workers have stripped the floor down to bare wood and then refinished it, and it looks fantastic. The best I've ever seen it. It is great. And that's very convenient because it'll be ready in time for school to start. So we need to thank all of the teachers who are working hard this week as they get their classrooms ready. We offer a word of thanks to the School Advisory Council, which met last week to talk about implementing some of the diocesan COVID policies for the upcoming year. Thanks to all of them. What else is going on? There is going to be registration for RE, for youth group, for catechesis of the Good Shepherd, for First Confession, First Communion, and Confirmation. All that children's formation will be available after Masses this weekend. Or if you want to beat the rush, just go to churchofstmary.com/RE. You can sign up for any of the available classes. If you are part of a young family, maybe you're a couple looking forward to having kids, or maybe you already have some kids, there is an info session on Saturday, August 21st at 10 o'clock here at the Church of St. Mary for young families that might want to get involved in faith-sharing groups. So if you have any questions about that, just give us a call at the office and someone will give you more information about that. Karen Hiller is in charge of the parish elementary children's vocal choir and the Handbell choir. She's going to start practices at the beginning of September. There's more information on the church website. Thank you to everyone who contributed to the With Arms Open Wide campaign. That was something that we started back in 2018 because you are very generous. You, the parish, made pledges of $7 million. To date, we have seen $6.7 million of that $7 million come in the form of donations paid. Thank you all for your generosity. And what have we seen with that money? The building committee has put a crew to work to build the current building. This week, they're putting in some special doors that will be a great grand entrance from our courtyard into our new parish hall. I'll have a special video about that a little bit later. And then last week, they poured a lot of concrete on the south side of the new building. That will complete our drive-up U, and it will also provide sidewalks and new parking spaces on the south side of that building. Thank you to everyone involved. I've had some questions about the Outreach Center, and I've not heard any updates extremely recently about the center. We can still hope and pray that we'll get our permit and start constructing that Outreach Center, and we can get outreach ministry back up to 100% capacity soon. Take care, have a great week, and I'll see you sometime soon.